In Tehran today, the American flag burned in the streets. Angry reaction to the American assassination of Iran's top military commander. Iran's National Security Council tonight issuing new threats, saying a very grave revenge is awaiting the criminals who bloodied their hands with the blood of Soleimani. Months ago, we traveled inside Iran, speaking to people on the street and in their homes, and to government officials, including the head of Iran's National Security Council. A visit during another moment of inflamed tensions following suspected Iranian attacks on oil tankers and Iran's shoot-down of an American military drone. Back then, he shared with me this warning.
In the case of war, the U.S. will be in a very terrible situation.
Will Iran use asymmetric warfare?
Iran has multiple instruments at hand, including the proxy war.
A reference to Iranian-backed groups from militias across the region to terror organizations like Hamas and Hezbollah, potentially raising the stakes for American military planners.
Military to military, how would you expect the Iranians would fare against the U.S.?
They would fare badly. They cannot match us in conventional forces, but they are masters of asymmetric warfare. The Iranians may turn around and attempt the same kind of activity against a U.S. ambassador, and then they would say this was a proportional operation.
Tonight, no public indication inside Iran of what they'll do next. NBC's Ali Arouzi is there.
Soleimani was a cult figure. There's a real sense of shock here. State TV is commemorating him on a loop, and one general even wept after the news of his death.
Meantime, last night's brazen U.S. airstrike may represent a miscalculation on Iran's part. In a series of interviews during our time on the ground this summer, top officials question the Trump administration's stomach for conflict.
I think a brief glimpse into the history of America's past behavior shows that they cannot so simply make such mistakes.
A country that just weeks ago was embroiled in bloody unrest, a deadly government crackdown to end protests over soaring gas prices, tonight is refocusing its rage on America.
Admiral Stavridis telling us that another possible response by Iran could be a cyber attack against the U.S. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.